What if I told you that the key to process efficiency is not some new tool or way that you look at your processes, but it's about people and the way that people are engaged inside your business process. Think about it. Happier people make for stronger teams and better results.
So when I saw it, it was like a straight click. All the Lean Six Sigma process efficiencies, and here we go. It's within humans. So I guess that was like the first, thing when everything connected for me.
So, well, obviously, I know what that's like when you get that instant connection and you go, okay, I get it, that big aha moment. And you obviously had that aha moment.
So I'm not gonna lie. I was very fascinated because it just clicked for me personally at first, everything where maybe I was, struggling to understand the root cause why, for example, some results, not as I think that they should be, because there are no, critical aspects. For example, with me, right? What I'm not doing right, it's just not clicking. And when I heard, when I had my analysis in this quantum human efficiency, some areas, just opened up and suddenly I became normal. Well, what means normal, right? I kind of understood the reason and the cause. And well, when you find something which really helped you, it's, I think, almost a sin, not to share with the world. Exactly. I couldn't say, I guess, better, when you did. It's a win-win for people, because unfortunately, burnout, right, is a very popular word these days.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, even within quantum human efficiency system, right, what they say that if we don't do adjustments, so almost 30% of people will get burnout around the 40s, because it's just not, aligned within how their energy, not just personality, but, one size fits all is not really working. But what can we try? So it's one of the tools, where we can see.
You came from an organization that maybe didn't have the same line of thought that you have. Lots of other organizations don't have that same line of thought. So how do you introduce that concept that this is good for business?
As I said, we hear the insights, but not necessarily we need to change everything to fit our needs, right? For example, even when we understand ourselves and our teammates better, so within the system, there are even those things which can really help with just simple communication, right? So if I know that one person potentially, is more capable towards being consistent every day, right? So within the team, of course, we can then assign, those tasks to those. Others are more maybe, having those insights or thoughts. So maybe it's more toward brainstorming, or like something like that. There are some of the aspects about initiating even a conversation. And it's not necessarily, about fluent communication, the words we use, but just, the whole energy is.
And I want to talk about psychological safety, because I think part of what I'm hearing from you is really tied to when you're creating a team and you're thinking about your team and you're looking to create the greatest energy from your team, psychological safety plays a factor. Can we talk a little bit about that and how the quantum human efficiency theory kind of fits in with that?
So I guess, well, what's interesting, right, with quantum human efficiency, it's not canceling anything that's already working. So we still need, right, Lean Six Sigma and the processes and all, let's say that we have information from psychology, or everything stays, right? We just put an extra element, how to make it more efficient and tailored for each individual. So with the psychological safety, right, it's always like this compassionate approach, right? Then what we share, it's safe between us, right? That we hear everyone. So within this psychological safety, when we understand each other, this quantum human efficiency, it helps to improve even, further the communication, being more compassionate, let's see, even with emotions, right? So as per quantum human efficiency, there are like two type of people: those that have their own emotional wave. So it means they are affecting those who doesn't have it, but they are not affected by others, that much, because they are in their own process. So knowing that, right, awareness, actually, what you have mentioned before, it increases even more, and we can be, more compassionate and probably straight to the point, right, when talking to each other. So if I know that one of the aspects is that some people, holds pressure really well within the system, and others, just want to finish all the works, all tick all the dots to be free.
And I think what I'm hearing from you is it's important to connect your work to you as a person in order to be able to reach your own personal full potential, but also contribute the most.
Efficient way for each of us to avoid burnout, to be healthy, even, to realize our potential. Because I really think, that if people are working according to their nature, what they like, it's almost, then it's the other side. It's difficult to stop them because they want to do, they are curious, what if,